After the allotments at the Sandown site were expanded, a group of us got together and formed the Allotments Society Orchard Group. During the winter of 2012 we started planting fruit trees and have already successfully established 60 different varieties, mainly apple, but also some plums, pears and greengages. Our intention is to expand our project, but this time, instead of buying fruit trees from outside sources, we want to graft onto rootstocks more popular varieties of apples, along with traditional Scottish heritage trees. These have an historical and cultural significance both regionally and nationally. Then we will grow them on locally and make them available to residents, groups, businesses and organisations in Nairnshire. We are working to encourage more people to eat locally grown apples, to give them the opportunity to discover that there is much more available in the way of flavour, taste and texture than the limited range which appears on supermarket shelves. With this project we also wish to raise awareness of how growing apples locally can have multiple benefits for the community and the environment, such as carbon reduction, healthy eating, reduction in food miles and immunity improvement. This, by its very nature, is a long-term project which we would hope will involve and benefit all generations from young to old. We would hope to place trees with volunteer participants in other parts of Nairnshire, and maybe even utilise some empty spaces in residential areas of the town if groups of residents could be persuaded to engage in the programme. We especially want to encourage schools who could, if they wished, participate in all stages of growing the trees, and who knows, this could even lead to them planting their own orchard if they had the space. Ideally, we would also like to see satellite orchard groups emerge in other parts of Nairnshire. As part of this project, we are also researching and seeking out older trees in the county, trying to identify and re-establish them, especially if they do well in the Nairnshire climate. We are also exchanging information with similar groups and individuals across Scotland who are following similar aims. Hopefully, a few years into this project, cheaper and alternative access to healthy fruit could be improved and available in Nairnshire. Trees of course improve our environment and make us feel good. We hope you will support our application and the ongoing work of the Allotment Society Orchard Group. Apples, let's grow some in Nairnshire.